Healthcare. Do you support subsidies for the Affordable Care Act or cash-style payments to help foot the costs of healthcare? What's your solution?
Healthcare seems to be a very convoluted problem, but I think we can try and simplify it as best as possible. When has there ever been an opportunity in a capitalist market, and I love capitalism, mind you, when has there ever been an opportunity in a capitalist market for a company who believes in capitalist values to not take more money when it's offered to them? The answer would be never. So if the federal government is going to continue to offer more bloated subsidies when it comes to healthcare and healthcare coverage, what stops these companies from accepting those bloated subsidies? There's a reason why healthcare costs have gone through the roof. It's because we continue to subsidize healthcare. There's no innovation, there's no competition. It's just an opportunity for individuals to print money when it comes to private industry, and it's being subsidized by the American taxpayers. I actually think going to direct to the buyer versus direct to the seller is a far better solution. That forces competition within a marketplace. I think also when it comes to the ACA, and we talk about the Obamacare, the Affordable Care Act, and the way the entire system works, well, why don't we open it up across state borders? Why don't we have competition across state lines rather than limiting the marketplace to a specific region where it can become monopolized? How about we open up competition? How about we incentivize innovation amongst these businesses? Force them to change their price models in order to be competitive to the buyer.
There's a giant lobby here, not only healthcare but insurance.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they probably pull some strings.
Yeah, well, that comes back to the question. Are your elected representatives representing you, or are your elected representatives representing their own personal self-interest or favors to big business? The Founding Fathers were statesmen. They were not politicians. They gave selflessly to the nation, they showed up and were of service, and then they went home to their family, to their business, to their farms. They didn't want to be career politicians. And George Washington warned about it, John Adams warned about it, Madison warned about it, Jefferson spoke about it. The Federalist Papers even engaged in this conversation with regards to using the monarchy in Great Britain as a personal reference or as a reference to the papers. The modern uniparty system has become the modern monarchy. If I win the primary in the general election, I'll be the most unliked representative on the Hill because I don't want to be a career politician. I don't want to spend a lifetime in DC. My daughter's going to turn 5 in April. We'll have a mission. We have targets that we want to achieve. We want to make change, we want to create impact, and we want to come home. That's how it was supposed to be.
Obamacare is not working. Clearly, it has to be repaired. My solution is to continue to get government out of the way, to hold insurance companies accountable. The folks that are making money in healthcare are insurance companies and pharmacy companies. We need to restructure things. We need to reduce regulation in a way to incentivize more providers. And we need to have more transparency in billing. We need to help get more providers into Western North Carolina and give folks more options with their health care plans in building plans that work for them, not the one-size-fits-all that is forced down folks' throats with Obamacare.